Okay, so I've taken off. Huh. So if you go to the alpha branch, you lose your save file. I wish I had known that before. So now I have to go back to the alpha branch, I guess. I either lose everything or I... Holy shit. Oh my god, I wish they had set a save file aside. That's really, really frustrating. So, just for anybody out there, if you at all ever want to try out the alpha branch, you will lose all your progress from the beta branch if it turns out, or from the regular early access branch if it turns out you don't like it and you want to go back. So please save your file first. All right, let's try that again. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. So we're stuck. We're stuck with the worst, in my opinion, the worst version of it, which I'm not at all happy with. That's I don't like this version almost at all. Um, I don't like the way they've changed the names of things. I don't like the way they made a lot of the stuff more imbalanced. I don't like the way that they've essentially turned off a lot of the strategy that I had before, without it seeming like there's actually a fix for it, for the problems I guess they were feeling were present. Yeah, god damn. I'm glad that they're making changes. I can't believe that they essentially just took away your access to the old stuff. It's crazy. Like, for instance, I love that they made money more important, because it was straight up pointless the way it was structured before. The Reforged thing is a cool idea, but I hate, on top of that, the fact that I didn't buy that. Okay. How do I switch them? Why? I really... Anyway. I hate the names of a lot of the new things. I think the names were actually fantastic. Fogfjord's such a great name for an area. Misty Crossing is not. These loading screens are good. I think that they didn't add enough, and they took away so much that it hasn't felt actually beneficial to be on the alpha path. But I kind of wondered how some of the stuff would transfer over, like how some of the stuff that I've put into some of the skills or whatever would come back. But I guess it just won't. I guess that makes a lot more sense. I think I'm gonna go tactics early. Yeah. I don't know, that last time I made it to the Hand of the King, or the King's Hand as he's now known, really kind of proved to me that I wasn't a fan of the direction that things were going. And now I'm stuck with it. So woe is me. Oh, so weak. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I really thought I'd be back on a regular run this time. I am not. Those are plus, so they're better. The rapier is something that I've been wanting to try, but I think it's just not gonna work out. I don't know, man. Some stuff that just bummed me out, I guess. I guess I should have been more aware. I should have looked into it a little bit before I ended up stuck with a version that I don't like. I could always go back and start unlocking shit all over again, but it's not really what I want to be doing right now. What? Is that? Oh, okay. And yeah, I'm playing this on regular mode because they made a single boss stem cell too expensive, essentially. They made it cost too much and give too little. The loss of the healing zones to put a single boss stem cell on is really frustrating. Plus one brutality, okay. So I guess we gotta do everything we can to put all of our... what do you want to call them? All of our cells into at least plus one-ing everything, and then moving on to plus two-ing everything. And maybe eventually we'll be getting into legendary gear and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe long-term there's more advantage, but I don't see it yet. I'm not finding any freaking treasure scrolls. Or level up scrolls. God, it's been a couple days since I played this. The last experience I had with the alpha made me feel like I should take a little breather from it. And I was all excited to come back to the old version. Lo and but whole, here we are. Still not fully over the cold or whatever I had going on, so I'm trying to talk a little calmer, not get so excited. My throat actually started hurting after all of it, so I think that was going on in the background. It just took a while to catch up. There's some stuff I love, or some stuff I like. I like the way challenge rooms work a little better. There's some of the design stuff that I think is better. There's more that I think is worse. One final refresh. Poison. Straight damage. You know what? Yeah. Alright. It's more DPS, not more damage. It fires like 14 times faster. Dude, I've been binge watching Captain Disillusionment videos, and I freaking love those videos. I think I'm gonna, for the first time, support somebody on Patreon. Not that he's like the most or only deserving person of support. It's just that, like, I don't know, I kind of feel like I've taken long enough not supporting content creators, and he really puts his, like, heart and soul into it. And they're just freaking amazing. And I love supporting a skeptic. I don't know, skepticism is something that I highly value. People who just accept, like, anything as fact bother the shit out of me. And someone who has kind of built... Hold on. Moses asking about playing. Moses asking about playing Gungeon. Oh no, we're not turning any of these in. We're going to turn everything in at the guy, because we got to hit level 1000, get 100% plus ones. Oh man, I was not looking at the time. 6.25. Okay, let's rush. I know there's going to be like distractions on the road to the zone. No. Wow. Constantly surprising. It does seem like there are just more layouts. And maybe I mean, I have to give this more of a try. That's not really, like, a question, but maybe it's not quite as bad. I think it's just the loss of option. You know? I know long term there's going to be one version of the game. And, I hate having that bear trap. Or wolf trap, whatever it's called now. Come on. Oh, it used to be easier to do this. Wow. Wow, okay, that quick bow on a couple enemies, actually great. We want to go to the Forgotten Sepulchre. I haven't seen it myself yet, but I think that Forgotten Sepulchre actually gives you more... What do you call them? Damn it. More scrolls. No, we don't use these. Don't give me that shit. Okay, put this up. It is nice and fast, our punchies. Something with a little range would be good. I'll take Biter Swarm over the Wolf Trap. But the Biter Swarm sucks. And it's about time everybody learned that. Biter Swarm, if you're using them on any enemy that attacks, it's worthless because they will kill your biters. And I think we know most enemies attack. Not all of them. There are more that do than that don't. Another thing, I've been watching Northernlion play this game a lot because I kind of been spending a lot more time getting my like videos how I want them before I put them up. I was kind of just like recording and then giving it a name and then putting it on. There we go. Putting it on victims emitted toxic cloud. Okay. Cool. And then just putting them straight on YouTube as soon as I had the file name, basically. But I've actually been checking them over. There's been no closer teleport pad? Alright. I need to look up the times for the time gates. There's so many other paths, and I think that they do probably give you more scrolls on the floor if you're doing like a slow run. But the time path just seems like so effortless to get such an advantage. I guess now you kind of really want to decide, with money being more of an issue. Why do we have to pick those up? Why shouldn't making those appear be good enough? Oops. Oh. Always forget about that. Man, I've been rinsing my throat out with salt water. With salt water and hydrogen peroxide and stuff, and it sucks. Oh my god, I thought this was another thing already. The fact that things are getting both poisoned and bleed damage now, it's pretty great. Come on. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's good. I actually saw a post for a double bow build. I mean, I'm not ever going to do that. I like having a near and a far range weapon, but I like the idea. And for me, bows are mostly utility. Fuck. At least at this point. God damn it. $104 DPS plus poison, colorless. Dude, okay. It's not really the better choice, especially since I think it's a slow shot one, but let's try it out. Because, let's just try it out. Let's just shut up. Just shut up. If it's any good, it'll be great. How the fuck do you get in there? Oh. What? They made something for taking the gardener's key. Oh my god. Okay. I know what to do. We might have too many ways to poison. I don't like that colorless looks yellow now. That's a little weird. It's not colorless, it's just a different color. Dude, that's pretty freaking good though. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah, there actually is more of a reason to kill everything. The things that collect all your jewels actually have a greater point. I don't know, I'm so torn. I wonder if I'm just like, I got used to the game one way. Don't change what I'm familiar with. Change is scary. Or if I have legitimate complaints. I do hate how that last boss was handled. Alright, we're almost just all the way done with that. Tactics to 10. Oh, it's too far every time. Abragrige. Abragrige. So technically I think I could do more damage with that old bow on a distance boss like this. But if I can just stack up all those like dots, I don't know. I won't have to do anything. There's not really a ton of them, but would like something that benefits from hitting enemies under certain states. And I fucking would love for this game to give me the option to freeze every once in a while. Wow! That was actually pretty cool looking. Okay, this is... No! No! That's so much better! Look at that fucking... I'm never gonna take... something that gives me double damage. Misty Crossing. Slumbering Temple, you had Sleeping Sanctuary. Why would you backpedal to the freaking Slumbering Temple? It's such a worse name. Alright, if we can get 139 more cells, we'll be done with that stage of development. Misty Crossing, we're not going to use the first thing to save time, if we want to save time. I don't really know what the plan is now. I'm super bummed about losing the use of that that blade. What was it called? The bleeding blade, or it's called like the blood bath now. Alright, let's just finish this up. Now we can kind of figure out where we want to take the rest of them. So we take this key with us by skipping over the thing, save time, and we just go, and we're going to the Forgotten Sepulchre, and we're going to get the other thing. I think it's like 24, 25 minutes, which we got not a great, but a decent amount of time for. Wow, that thing sucks. Still want to do as much killing as possible without it compromising our speed. Wow. Alright, we're going health first, then we'll lean into brutality probably for the rest of this floor. Oh, I love you. Oh, I fucking love you. Oh, I love it. Flex gold plus brutality and survival? Poisons enemies who wound you. Yeah, we're taking all of that. Oh, it's so much better. I mean, like everything is going to poison up? Okay, so we're already there. Weird. It seemed really short. I guess we didn't go into the shop. You can still use an ice weapon. And this is just food. I do want to go as high up as possible. Cross over this way. Save that key, so no matter what, we won't make the mistake of not having a key. Wait, is it poison or bleeding? Oh, Lord. We should turn that in now and then check the rest of the floor. Wait, there's not going to be a fast way to get down there. Okay. Yeah, let's check the rest of the floor because we know there's still stuff to be found. And there's a teleport right there. Well, that anytime it feels like you're kind of given too much in one direction, you kind of, like, not given enough in the HP direction, you kind of have to always realize that, you're always giving into HP, even when you're not giving as much. So it's okay to kind of pass up survivability some of the time. Oh, God. I freaking love this setup. If it's a cursed statue, we're not doing it. Okay, it's not. Root Bomb even. That's worse than the Ivy Grenade. Ivy Grenade had some character to it. Root Bomb just sounds boring. Sounds rote. Oh my god. Just get up there. God, the Alchemic Pistol is cool. It's not as cool. Oh, this is the one with the, as an ice bow. But it is freaking cool. This definitely proves we're not doing the thing. Getting punched all over the place. Yeah. Sorry. I super wanted to, but it's like, it's such an all or nothing thing. $24 minutes. Gotta kind of keep that in mind. We don't need to do this one. That's the closest probably to exactly 15% I've ever recovered. What do you got? Plus 10% damage when you're near it. Toxic Cloud we probably don't need. Shots go through all enemies. Yes. Yeah, the damage bonus. on top of the other stuff we have going on. It's going to be great. Let's just go... I don't know if I went to that one, but... Let's go here, and yeah, we should be ready to go to the Sepulchre. And we should get our last time door. I believe it's the last one. Forgotten Tomb. Oh, you're gonna get people using a word like Sepulchre and you're gonna change it to the Forgotten Tomb. That's like disappointing. On a very real level. The throat. Yes, 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 I know. Thank you. There it is. Still at over 6.5 minutes. Oh, it still has 2. Alright, we're gonna do one of each. Do we still get to go to the clock tower? I hope so. I hope this doesn't make us fight the Watcher. Uatu. I think I got everything unlocked, right? In terms of paths. I don't think I need to, like, worry about finding secrets anymore. Well, besides that white rose or whatever. No, 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 no. Going the wrong way sucks. Let's just keep leapfrogging, I guess. Seems like we're in a really good spot. Crypt key, okay. I keep getting a message saying Andron is playing Paladins, because Paladins crashes a lot. Alright. Get back in the non-poison zone. Yeah, for anybody that, like, I don't know, that doesn't think that this is a decent way to play, I think there's, like, nothing I've found that's more satisfying than setting up turrets and having those not only distract enemies, but, deal damage. Like, there was... Wait. Okay, they're essentially, like, familiars that can both absorb damage and deal it. They're just locational. There's nothing that's better. It's not like getting something along the lines of just a one-time explosion is somehow better. Shit. Let's get to some light, please. Thank you. Alright, that's money. No. Ugh. Did not realize that I was not in the protected zone. Alright, we'll finish this off. Then we can kind of just do green for a little bit. Get to a solid amount of health. Flamethrower. I don't like those red-based short range. They're kind of like a worse version of the turrets. And not much else more. Aw, fuck. I don't remember these guys coming here. Come on. You gotta come back. Dude, fuck you. It's not fair. It just spins away. Let's go to the shop. Same amount of damage per second. Things that don't apply. No. Damn, how do I get over there? Seems like there's a whole zone down into the left that I'm probably gonna go around to get under. Nice. Alright, this might be a little bit... This is like a crazy number of traps, or scrolls. God damn it. In other news, I made it to the sixth and final book in the series that I've been reading. And I'm already starting to feel the, like, pangs of loss a little bit. Oh, duh. God, I'm stupid. Forgot that I ran to the left here and then ran back looking for light. Dude. Alright, that's what I wanted. It sucks, like, the more invested I get into a book series, the harder the harder it is to end it. I mean, that's everybody who likes a thing. But, I don't know, this one's, like, it grew on me so surprisingly. Because at first I just wasn't feeling it at all. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You should avoid that move like a freaking plague. Holy shit. Oh, that was so much damage taken. These guys are a fucking nightmare. Alright. Yeah. Dead, okay. Yeah, this feels like almost too evenly split. And while I feel like a middling path towards the end, having health, damage and tactics is really useful. I don't feel like I'm far enough for that to be the case. Where the fuck am I going? North? And by north, I of course mean up. I don't even want to look at the stats on those. Those are just too much of a pain in the ass to use. No, every time. I'm just gonna get a little bit of money from this bullshit. Okay. Wow, that's a ton of extra damage for the critical. Ooh. Where are you taking me? But it's not enough. Ah, shit, we do miss the clock tower, but we don't have to face the watch eye. I've grown to really, really like the clock tower. It's kind of a good test of... kind of a good check to see where you are in terms of health, damage, and items. Because it's... Whoa! Of course there's no need for healing. Wouldn't this guy just get the ability to just teleport? I feel like I'm taking more damage than usual. Which is ridiculous. It should not be the case. Ah, stop. Stop! Okay. Let's get a heal in, please. Shit. That's what it is. It's no slowdown. It's no ability to slow down the enemy. Hey, baby.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good shift overall, or just...
Yeah, wait, buddy.
That's good.
That's good.
Oh, fuck! Oh, no, please don't die here. Shit, come on. Wow, this is the hardest time I've had with this boss in a long time. That's really good. But that was a longer shift than I expected it to be.
Me too. Yeah, it's like 9 almost.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I had, just my last table ended up staying way longer than I would have liked.
I would have been like, get the fuck out of here, you buttholes.
Yeah, well, our last seating was at 5, and yeah.
Wait, did I make enough? 100% of the items found will be of plus quality. Okay.
I hate serving the patio, though.
Why?
That's just, it's hot out, and everything's
Oh,
like
yeah.
far away. You know?
Yeah, I do know that.
It's only gonna get worse, too.
What? Oh, I have a quick question for you. If you were looking at this game, would you assume that it's going to take more to fill the top one or the bottom ones?
I would assume the bottom ones.
Why would you assume that?
Because there's more space. What do you mean?
So I'm filling it with these colored bars. Like, okay, so it took me 1,000 cells to fill this one all the way from empty, like this color, to green.
Mm-hmm.
This one, it looks like I have much less.
Oh, I thought you meant based on what's filled already.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah, no, it seems like it's...
But this is 3,500. They made it a shorter bar.
How'd they do that?
I mean,
There's even room where they could have moved it.
right. It's because the increments, they have the same number of, or that has a lower number of increments, and they kept the increments the same size. But just make the increments bigger and make the thing bigger, or even just the
deceiving.
same. Yeah, even if you just make it the same. I was like, all right, I got this one full. Now it's going to be quick, no time.
You know what I think you should do?
Break my computer in half.
Shoot it with a gun.
Just put it over my knee and snap it.
So I bought myself some wine, so I'm gonna drink some. Should we
Hooray.
make a refresh?
Sure, let me finish this. I'm on the last level. I'm not streaming, I'm just recording, so. I do
Ew,
stream later.
Like a butthole.
Yeah, his breath smells like freaking old seafood, which is disgusting.
It does smell like an old seafood. Yeah, muscle steak breath.
I need a fucking bow that's gonna allow me to freeze stuff.
This dog is a good boy.
Don't listen to her, Brutus. You know that's not the truth.
Are you a good boy? What'd you do today? What did you do?
Well, he pooped twice.
Did
He did get some ice cream.
you get any ice cream?
He went on a little car ride and got some ice cream.
Did you get ice cream at Wendy's, Brutus?
He's so excited. He's such like a cartoon of a dog sometimes.
Right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ice cream!
I love it. Alright, wow, that gave him a lot of poison. I do want to wait this out a little bit. Okay. Again, with no ability to fucking freeze anything, stuff's gonna be a little bit more cautiously approached. I'm not gonna race through this stuff. And I'm gonna have a really hard time with the Hand of the King if I don't get an ice bow. Ah, fucking Christ. Because I've only really been able to do it with the added slowdown. I don't want to fight this guy. I have to. You have to be so freaking defensive. And I do not... There we go. Don't carry defensive items on me. I do. Well, wait, God, 2 days. 2 days of the freaking Muppets theme song stuck in my head. There's a one tiny...
How does it go?
It's not the Muppets theme song, it's just some song they did. Okay. There's a band called Phenomena. I really liked them for a little while. Nope. It'd be weird if I did, because that's not who they are. I'm gonna use all this stuff to the best of my ability, but I don't think it's the best setup. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Moses was like wanting to hang out and stuff, but then he has to get Aaron from work at midnight. Aaron got his truck towed, and he's like...
Aaron did?
Yeah.
How?
He parked in front of a hydrant.
That's stupid.
And he's like a little pissed and trying not to be, and so he's broke now, and he's like, got his new computer, I want to do
Why
stuff.
didn't she pay for it? Well, I guess they both broke if one of them's broke.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry.
There is no... Oh, fuck. There's no her paying for it. It's all a collective pile. Yipes.
My manager was saying that it's like really hard to find and hire like good people. Isn't it really sad? Like,
Why?
how
That they're
fuck hard could
complimenting
that
you?
be?
You know they're just
There should be a million people.
fighting over that position?
Yeah,
I mean,
and there's like a lot of openings too.
I don't think anybody thinks that that job is ever going to hire, like from what I've heard about it.
Yeah, probably.
Seems like a place where people don't expect to get a job there because the people that have worked there will just work there forever.
Yeah, you know, just like the issue is, I get a lot of flakes and I get a lot of weirdos, and not all of them are good weirdos. So, like you're a good one, but
Is that how they said it?
like,
Yeah, basically.
he's like, yeah, I try and like when I'm hiring people, I try and think about what they would have done like in high school, what kind of person they would have been.
Why would that matter? I'm sorry. That's like in high school I was a super
Just like
reclusive
first impressions
nerd.
of people, you know,
Yeah.
like.
I don't think having been a super reclusive nerd makes me a better freaking bartender.
I think it does.
I don't think it does. I think it, like most of what I've had to do, like from serving and stuff, is get over all of that. Like,
Yeah, but you also still come from a place where that's what you were to begin with, you know?
that doesn't. You didn't say anything by saying that. Like,
Well, like, if you used to be a reclusive nerd, you understand what reclusive nerds are like, but you also have over
what the fuck?
with confidence.
Moonflower. Oh, there's a new thing. There's a new secret. Sorry.
I don't really know what kind of person I was in high school. I think like in Breakfast Club, that girl that puts her dandruff on a drawing.
I don't know who that is. I didn't pay close attention to that movie. The movie's cheesy.
You've not seen it more than once?
I honestly don't think I've seen it more than once. I know I've seen it fully one time.
Well, there's like the weirdo art girl.
Yeah, and
That's what I was.
oh, I didn't remember her as the girl who put her dandruff on stuff. I do think it's talking about like being antisocial in high school is cool for serving people. That movie pissed me off because the one kid who was like antisocial just has to sit there while everybody else finds love, and he just stays a loser. Like,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, "We're so happy, everybody's better now. This guy, go home by yourself. We're gonna go make out." Like, I don't know. Like everybody will find love as long as you're not a nerd.
Yeah, you ugly nerd.
That's really like one of the
That is pretty much the message. You can be a freak, or an outcast, or a popular girl, or a popular boy, but if you're a nerd...
I mean, that was like the 80s. They couldn't have made a movie where that guy ended up being loved and reviled by all. Revered? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Reviled is the bad one. I don't think it's called revdived. Oh boy, I'm getting punched up by baddies. Punched up by baddies. The Rufus McCain story.
I'm trying to think though if there's anyone that would be good.
Nate could be if he could be consistent. But why?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's kind of like I want to just have my home and my job separate right now.
Okay.
You know?
Nope. Don't understand anything. What about me? Would you have me work there?
Definitely.
Home and job separate, Jackie. Didn't even, like, there wasn't even a second between you saying that and then contradicting it.
You know, though, like, I don't know.
Not even a full freaking heartbeat. I mean, I have a really slow heartbeat. So. Fucking shit. I'm so tired of that song being in my head. Little songlet. Songlet du fromage.
Do you want that though?
No. I'm really happy with my job.
You could have it.
I know, I mean, I know I could. I don't want to work in fine dining.
You know, you say that, but it's no difference.
You know,
it's just more attention to like putting forks down. You still read your table, and if they want you to be like,
I'm really lucky that I get to be like, all the other bartenders and stuff do the thing where they're like, I'm going to read you the whole menu and tell you all of the things that you should know. And I'm just like, hey, it's your first time. Oh, it is? Well, here's a very quick thing. Ask me if you have any questions. I get the ability to do that.
Yeah.
You don't get the ability to do that. You have to go through the specials. You have to go through, like, a bunch of different things. And I really, really don't have to do that. And I love
basically, though, I just
being
go
free
through
of
the
it.
Specials. That's it. Like, today we have a Washington Post halibut for...
Jackie, I don't want to hear it. No, don't do this as, like, you do this every time you go through the special, tell me the whole thing. I don't even like it when freaking my server tells me the specials. I hate it. It's too long and it feels so awkward by the end of it. Like, I really do hate the whole someone tell me my specials thing.
Yeah, I really prefer it when they're on the sheet. It's really
Yeah.
easy.
I can actually think about it. I don't have to feel like maybe I'm wasting this person's time. Like, I don't know. Is there anything else they'd rather be doing? Oh, yes, absolutely anything in the world. Okay.
No.
Well, tell me the specials again. I forgot the first word you said 6 minutes
For
ago.
me, it's a pleasure to serve. I'm happy to tell you about
Well,
it.
that's why I shouldn't work at the place where you work.
Really?
I like.
Not true. You like serving.
I like it, but I don't like it because of the tedious parts. Like,
That's not tedious. I feel like
it is tedious.
It's all
Like,
worth it if you made someone have a good meal and they're happy.
that's not making someone have a good meal. That's making you stand and talk to someone. I will have the same quality in every way of a meal if I can look at a piece of paper and be told what the specials are. I actually will have a better time because I won't feel like the pressure and obligation of either wasting someone's time or hurrying them along. Like, right at the end.
And we're very straightforward diners as well. I don't know why that matters, but I'm just saying it.
Right at the end, I got the last thing that I needed. I'm so happy. Let's
First,
hope.
steal some wine. First, let's get some wine.
That means my stream starts in an hour. Damn. I guess we need to start the HelloFresh pretty soon. Hello, Fresh.
Hello, Fresh.
Where is a scroll of power in there?
Which one you want to make?
Not the those little pizzas are like a lunch thing, right?
Sure. They are hearty and hot. Sorry. I'm so gross right now.
You're not gross, baby.
What?
You're not gross.
Yes, I am. You know I am.
You're not gross, baby.
Brutus. Brutus. Oh, little Ottoman dog. You my little Ottoman dog.
Alright, so we need heal speed, tactics, and vengeance. Wait! They changed emergency healing to only give you 45% HP.
What's HP?
Health.
Happy penis? Only 45%? It's mostly sad penis.
Fuck, that's why. Okay. Well, we'll try sadism. Damn. All right. Wow, this video is 20 minutes, or this recording is 20 minutes longer than this run is. So I have to remember that. I'm not going to be able to heal quickly. That's going to be really weird. Alright. Alright, this part's a little scary because these freaking ugly worms, or biters, or whatever. God, they drop so many. Woo! That was too many explosions from those bad guys. Okay. Don't want to go too fast on the heals, but we don't want to also let the heals not be used. Okay. That was worth it. Man, maybe 45% is still okay. Since it's either take the extra time and lose the health we'd gain. Why did I turn around before I shot that? Oh, fuck. Yeah. I think it might still be worth it to do the emergency healing. Another fucking grenadier here, huh? Come on, get him down quick. Alright. Get in there. Still got 2 charges. Fuck, he's doing that twice now? Ugh. Gross. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Alright. Alright. Oh, shit. No, I didn't heal. Oh, fuck. No. Nope, I'm gonna run out of time. God damn it! Alright, we gotta do that with the emergency healing. That sucked. That sucked. Let's grab our money first. That sucked.